Dad's working on dirt, and I'm working on barn cleaning. Yes, sir. We are gutting this freaking barn out here. This thing has been a shithole because this is the only barn we had at one point before we had the big barn on the hill. But I'm cleaning this thing up, going to straighten it up, take those hangers off besides the one with the snow shovels on there. Clean this junk all out of here and kind of go through it, see what's usable, what's not. My push plow for the conquer and the house and stuff. You know, some little junk that I've acquired. But I'm cleaning some stuff out of here, and it looks a lot more nakeder than it was. We had some old bikes I got rid of this week, and I think the scrapyard can take these propane tanks. And if I'm gonna do anything, I will buy a brand new tank because we don't really use our weed burner anymore. Because we won't need the damn weed burner to burn the weeds off anymore. Because we used to, where the rock hole was, we used to just take and burn that off every year. Well, since we're covering it over right now as we're speaking, we ain't gonna need it no more. So I think this tank's gonna be useless. So I'm gonna try to probably scrap them and get rid of them. All kinds of old pipe clamp stuff. This here's an old hubcap off of a truck or a car or something from Ford. Yeah, Ford. Ford. We won't go into what I think of Ford, but effed out of real deal. Y'all can throw the other word into it. But I'm cleaning all up the hay lofts and stuff up there, the loft. Those are actually just gates. Dad did those. But I'm going to actually get 2 more of those pipe clamps and put them on the. Actually, I'll get 4 of them for each one. Basically, I'll put 2 here, 2 here, 2 here, 2 here. You know, just to give a little more strength. Because that side, basically, when I had the Kubota, this is where it sat. It was right in here. Well, in freaking hayloft. As you can see, it's supposed to be sitting on top of that pipe. It ain't no more. So that's going to have to get dealt with. Of course, got parts from the Kubota still here. Of course, I'm keeping this because our New Holland tractor, when we get ready to go get it, we can actually use that on there. And I think I got a old fella that might want to buy that, so keeping that around. Somebody might come along and want to buy it, so you know. There's all kinds of old pickaxes and stuff, and axes from Granddad, and fence wire, woven wire puller, and one badass post pounder that we had built here in town, and a tamper. Actually, this here's a ground rod tamper, which it goes on the ground rod like this, and you tamp your ground rods in. Dad built that. Snow shovels, snow blade, which actually that'll go over here with the snow shovels on this side of the barn. And I'll probably get some of that. You guys might have seen this at Menards. If you've seen my garage, basically got all the those Gorilla shelves, that nice looking stuff. I'm gonna put like a nice little shelf on this side of the bay, so I can put my mower in here and put the blades and then my spare parts off my other quad and put them on the shelf. Yeah, and then that was a Dutch Alice pedal tractor that I kept around because that was it's kind of had some memories, so we wanted to keep that around. All kinds of old junk and stuff. We're just going to clean it up, get this shelf out of here, and then we're going to move this in the middle and move all our like little lawn tools or whatever in the middle, and then we'll go and put the mowers on each side. One of the bays that I'm hoping to put both the quads in the back and put the mower in front of it, or put the mower in the back and put the quads out the very front of it so I can get to them. Some stuff there I got to stack up in the hayloft. I'm wanting to get everything off the floor and put it up in the hayloft so I can have more room down here, but you know, just doing some cleaning and clearing as we go. Of course, you got to deal with them little bastards, wasps, freaking wasps, and these weird looking little son bitches. And then you got the old mud daubers, which is always just a real treat. But yeah, we need an extension cord. We actually bought this for when they were building the barn up on the hill. We ran it from this barn up through the woods and then over to the barn, so they had power, which really was useless. But you know, and my spare tire off of that quad, when I changed the tires off of it, I got it sitting here. That'll go on my spare parts shelf. And then all my conduit couplers and all kinds of pipe couplers and, you know, yard stuff and preen, you know, the weed killer put up in the little garden up there, you know. I'll put a lot of it up above, and hopefully, since I will be putting that much weight up there, I will be putting some of those, more of those pipe clamp gizmos with the chains on to hold the damn thing from falling on top of the equipment. Yeah, but we've had those up there for years, and they've had a lot of weight on them, so yeah, kind of works. But we got this barn. This is a Klein pipe barn. They got this in Greensburg, Indiana. They make pipe barn stuff. We're actually going to probably get another one to put right there. Put a big one across there to be able to put our, like our baler and our cutter in there, and then our trailers and stuff. We're hoping we're going to do that hopefully next year, maybe sometime, get another pipe barn and put in there. But yeah, if you guys are in the area, you know, Greensburg area, you definitely go check these guys out. Yep, just cleaning, kind of boring stuff, but I figure guys might want to see what I have been up to a little bit. Junk stuff, you know, scrap steel stuff. Ain't worth a shit. Ain't really worth a lot, but get rid of it. Yep. Clean and cleared.